So we are in Tomahawk and we're coming in on County S this is like the old 51 that came into town way back in the day. And this has a huge blacktop area here. This was an auto body shop. It was RJ Collision Center before they built their new location. So they are selling this and they have just relocated. So this would work great for a auto body shop or a maybe just an auto repair shop would be great uses, or possibly just storage, because these have the extra tall doors. And I know like the storage units over there typically that are built don't have tall enough doors for like campers and small RVs. So it does have a 3-phase power coming in there. It does have natural gas. We're in the City of Tomahawk. And you come in, and they had a nice little reception area, reception desk. This area does have electric baseboard heat, and the rest has forced air, natural gas. But nice little area here. I'm gonna zoom out just to give you a broader perspective. And this was the office. Has some storage closets. This is where the 400 amp service is. Had a little window AC unit. And then we walk into the shop area. And this was the 3-bay unit. So we got 3 bays. There's a older lift there. There's exhaust fans that go out in those boxes. There's another 100 amp service there, another little drop slot and door there. This is just some storage. This is actually a storage container that is off the back, and there is a central vac, because obviously they used it for auto body. You needed the vacuum system, so that's throughout. And then you've got another 2-bay system. There's a lift there too. Floor drains, of course. And there is a forced air furnace back here. So that's the furnace for this area. And there is a bathroom. So this is the bathroom here. Pretty typical for an auto body bathroom. And then there is a unit up top for probably air filtration. This was an addition at one time, so there's another, these are just sections. There's another panel there. There's a more of a Modine type heater in this area. You got the 2 bays. This was an old spray booth. They kind of took it out because this was the new spray booth. So this was added on, newer construction. You've got an area back here that has the equipment for the spray booth. He did take some of the stuff out for the spray booths. There's some disconnect electrical here, all the lines for air hoses. There's a forced air furnace, hot water heater, because they did have an area in here that they used for washing the cars. So again, this is more equipment for that spray booth. There is the spray booth. It's kind of hard to see, a little dark in here, but that is still intact. And then this has got tons of lighting and heating that runs in here. And this is where they had that, the hot and cold water is hooked up there, nice drain for doing the cars. And then I'm just gonna walk out the back here. The lot goes back quite a ways. We're still trying to figure out what to do with the lot lines. It's a decent lot. This is like a little back area, and they have a retaining wall. But the lot actually goes all the way over to the concrete concrete building there. So we had to work something out with them. And then this is just kind of drops off there. There's an old storage container there. Some nice big mature trees on here. Oak and a pine tree. So this just comes back out here. Nice big oak tree. So on this side of the property, there's a vacant lot here. And wow, a nice another big oak tree here. And then walking around this side of the building, you can see that this is that storage container that they use for storage where that central vac was. This is just a wooded area, but all this is part of the lot.